And we'll also give you a quick look. Toby Gerald has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard.
And Matt, it's early in this game, but this is a big moment right here. It doesn't matter when you score your runs, just that you score more in the end.
And they finally get an out here as he's forced at the plate. Number 34 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
First baseman, number 34.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Well, I think he had the right idea.
Stepping in, Toby Gerald, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, what a dive. In time.
Oh, love it. Wow. And talk about it.
Number 34 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
34.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Number 34 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
First baseman, number 34.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, just an awesome job right there to drive the pitch the other way and then hustle into second base for the double. I love seeing a guy who can show off a little.
Chris Chavez will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
Murakami coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The batter,
George Escobar is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
the left.
Now to the plate, Rod Mora. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Derek Rodriguez gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Number 34 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
Number 34.
Now a look and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily.
Simple throw over there.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Chris Chavez will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Barry is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. George Escobar will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Fly ball heading for the alley. Colon on the move. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the second run scores. Number 34 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
As a hitter here, you've got to make him get the ball up. You don't go swinging at pitches that are down in the zone and more likely to turn into double play balls.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
That's an
Number
34 will bat now. Couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double.
Well, a multi-hit game already in the books, and we'll see what kind of damage he can do right here.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding into the box, Chris Chavez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting,
George Escobar gets a great opportunity to drive in some runs and add to this lead, but the double play is in order.
Definitely trying to pitch for the ground ball right here, and as a hitter, you've just got to look for something.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Rod Mora comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
Yeah, and pretty much any glimmer of hope for those guys in the field would have to be gone if he comes through with a big knock right here.
And he gets in. Derek Rodriguez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tapper right back to the mound. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Another look as they go home to first to get out of a tight. Danny Marin makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. There's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now an 8-7 ball game.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. We are about to start the 3rd round, having just completed rounds 1 and 2. The first selection of the 3rd round is officially on the clock. With the first pick of the 3rd round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Pablo De Los Santos, a starting pitcher from the East region. With the second pick in the 3rd round, the Cincinnati Reds select Anthony Shearer, a starting pitcher from the Central region. With the 3rd pick of the 3rd round, the Atlanta Braves select Woody Shackelford, a left fielder from the International region. With the 4th pick in the 3rd round, the Oakland Athletics select Chris Chavez, a shortstop from the East region. With the 5th pick of the 3rd round, the Milwaukee Brewers select the first baseman from the East region.
We're into the 3rd round now of the MLB first-year player draft. Guys, what do you think about that most recent selection?
Well, the jury's still out on him. At least that's what I feel.